And what is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly Toasty here, and today we're playing some more Pixel Car Racer. This is going to be a regular Pixel Car Racer episode because I want to take a break from All Body Gets On because out of the last 14 videos, that's how many videos I have recorded for this month before this episode. Out of the 14 videos, 4 of them are not All Body Gets On episodes. So let's just take a break from that real quick, and let's actually do a sorta kinda recreation of episode 5 of regular Pixel Car Racer. I actually just got done with the RSX video, and then after I finished it, something popped into my head and thought, hey, let's recreate this video. Because it's one of the first ones that I was actually proud of, which, looking back at it now, it's a pile of dog doo-doos. But I bet I'm going to be saying that about this video in about a year. Because this video is... The video that I'm talking about is almost 2 years old, which is well before I actually tried to take this, air quotes, seriously, by posting every other day. Back then, I would just post whenever I wanted to, whenever I could. So, this was in June 11th, 2018, where I started becoming more consistent. I think October 26th, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to go check my other calendar. It's on a table across the room, so I'll check it in a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to turn this Civic into a racer car. Now, before, I was just barely getting into the game. I wasn't paying attention to like body kits and stuff like that. And not to mention, I was talking really low with no emotion. And I know I have little emotion in these videos, but that was like talking to Siri or to Google. I was talking like this because I was insane. I was terrified and I was just starting. I kind of sound like, oh, who's that guy that did the you know who I'm talking about. Burger King foot lettuce. Who's that guy? I don't remember his name. It's at the tip of my tongue. But that's who I kind of sound like. I mean, not in the video, but like when I'm talking like this, trying to recreate what I did. That's just kind of who it reminds me of. But anyways, let's see if we can make a better racer car. Because what I did was I basically just put cambered wheels, lowered it a lot, put blast pipes, a big old wing, and a bike on top. I understand why I put the bicycle on top, but okay. I also had the red background, so I guess let's toss that on for old time's sake. Okay, let's go. That is probably not good for the video and definitely not good for aesthetic, but hey, let's see what happens. I'm not gonna follow this bit by bit, but there are some things that actually do make sense, like the cambered wheels. I don't remember which ones they are, and I'm not gonna start playing the video because the video is absolutely unwatchable. At least compared to me, because it is embarrassing to me. So, let's go try to find some cambered wheels. Actually, let's go all the way to the... Oh, no! Those wheels were perfect! Let's just skip the whole camber idea in general. And let's just go with like really bright, flashy wheels that make no sense for the build whatsoever. Oh, where were they? What wheels was I just looking at? Oh, did I miss them? I can't find them. Oh, that sucks. Okay, wait, let me go over it one more time. Doot. Oh, which, by the way, as of yesterday, I am officially enrolled at Universal Technical Institute. You may be asking yourself, hey, why didn't you just abbreviate it like most colleges do? You got USC, you got UCLA, you got UC Berkeley, which is UCB. But there's the wheels. I pressed the wrong button! But the reason I don't abbreviate it is because it's Universal, U, Technical, T, Institute. Universal Technical Institute, yeah. So abbreviation is UTI. And if you're a little young, that stands for urinary tract infection, which is it basically, it's when you have an infection of your peeing area, as in urinary infection. So, that's why I say the whole college name, because it has a very unfortunate name. Oh, by the way, this video is going to be nothing but me talking because, like, you know, there's no context to this other than the fact that I just need to make a video, and I thought this would be a good idea. So, I bought the most slammed suspension. I bought this chip because every ricer says he has a chip tune. Let's toss on some colored lug nuts that kind of match the rims, but not sorta. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I have a cat, so you know, she's being a little bit of a butthead. Of course, because a lot of racers have the pizza job because they want to drive all day, which I don't blame them. But like, that's just something I want to add. The red hook, the AutoZone special. No nitrous, no livery. Big old wing that makes absolutely no sense because they have the horsepower of an old Geo Metro with a hole in its block. I'm not saying all Honda Civics are like that. I'm just saying like racers. The colored intercooler. Red painted brakes. I know these are actually like trying to be Brembos and everything, but when you're a racer, you paint your calipers. This actually made sense. The blast pipes, which actually aren't really ricey at all. Or actually, no, let's go. Ooh, no, let's get the cheapest exhaust because it's got to be like an AutoZone special. It's got to be that AutoZone fart can. So let's go cheapest exhaust. Already did wheels and suspension. Tires. Let's go low profile. Because, they're used tires. No turbo. Just gotta say you have a turbo. Weakest intake because you got out of that one lane in AutoZone you're not supposed to go through. Seats. These kind of look like seat covers that you would toss on, so let's do that. And then color. Let's go with white. No, let's go with that gray at the beginning. I don't know. That's just. Ooh, you know what? No, let's go like. I don't want to go with the same color as last time because it was like this neon green, which actually never mind. I changed my mind. I'm going to just because I can. I don't want to be stingy. Already looks terrible. It's not the exact same green, at least not from the video. Actually, wait, give me a second. Let me just turn down my volume. Let's get like closer into the video. Yeah, it's the same green. Alright, it's just my editing skills back then was just basically toss on the max settings for the color correction, which really was terrible. Which, by the way, I don't remember if I did this car for body kits, but... Well, actually, no, let's hold off on the sticker bomb real quick, because that hasn't been a ricer thing for a while. Now people just do it with their drift cars. So, I don't want to call that rice-esque just yet. Ooh, that's ugly. Ooh, that's very ugly. I love it. I love it. Alright. The blue lug nuts, of course. And then the just bulbs. They're light bulbs. It's not really hard. It's really hard to mess up light bulbs. No engine swap. Ooh, yeah, that's ugly. Ooh, that's very ugly. I love it. No turbo. Lower it all the way and do not lift it because you gotta be dragging. You got to be dragging. If it ain't spitting sparks, you ain't getting that clout. You know what I mean? The red painted calipers. The absolutely terrible intake. The air quotes chip tune. No engine rebuild until you blow the body kit, blow the engine because you wanted to sit there and pretend your rev limiter was 2-step. Got to put on that cheap old exhaust, and there you go. It says we're making 375, but then again, my Ferrari powered Ford right here is making 3,000 almost. Oh no, I guess I haven't put the go fast parts on yet. This thing's making absolute power. This thing's making insane power out of an RB. So, that makes no sense. I'm not going to toss it on the dyno because we all know that the racers don't use the dyno. The only time they use the dyno is at the smog, and that's just to tell if their car is running right. So, we don't care about the dyno, we don't care about the numbers, we just gotta brag about having 1,000 horsepower, you know what I mean? You know those old racer videos. Sorry, I had to hydrate myself real quick. Which, by the way, y'all should be hydrated. Y'all better go get some water. Y'all better enjoy yourself. And y'all better keep track of yourself. Make yourself healthy. Make yourself happy and healthy. That's how you should be. That's how you better be. Because you are an amazing person and you deserve happiness and you deserve health. Absolutely. Now, anyways, let's go race. Just because, you know, every racer is trying to race. But let's do it on the street. And actually, let's not do the Tokyo, let's do the cruise. Because they're always trying to race you by just honking their horn at you. Or revving at you at a light. So we can't go up to traffic lights in this game, but we can sure as heck do the honky thingy. The honking thingy. And then, of course, we dragon. Oh, and by the way, I'm not saying that all pizza delivery drivers are ricers or anything. It's just, you know, it's just a little bit of a funny thing, you know. It wasn't supposed to be like a... It wasn't supposed to be like an insult to pizza delivery drivers. Come on, race me! Race me! There it is. Alright. I'm not saying that all pizza delivery drivers are terrible, like, modifiers. They're not ricers. They're not all ricers, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that if you're running minimum wage at a part-time job, that's usually where ricers are. Again, I'm not trying to make fun of anyone. This is basically just for, I don't want to say taboo, but I also don't have another word for it. I just crashed, but that's also a ricer thing, I guess. And I just blew a hole through my block because I over-revved. I lost the race. The pizza delivery thing was just, I guess, for laughs. Again, I have nothing against pizza delivery drivers, but I'm just saying. Now we running from the cops, but we getting caught. So, anyways, let's actually go do a street race. Actually, no. Better yet, let's go do a tournament and make a fool of ourselves. Now see, for this burnout, we're going to do it until it starts getting hot. There we go. We don't want to blow the engine at the line. Or better yet, is that even possible? We'll do that next race. If we win this one, of course. Which we won't, because we're going to get smoked by the Scion. Because we dragon. But we'll do another race, just to see if we can blow the engine during the pre-race burnout. I want to see if that's possible, because I know you can do it on the street. I know you can do it in the street thing. In like the air quotes free roam. How did we get to 111 miles per hour? I'm sorry, that caught me by surprise. But I know you can do it in the regular street race. Like the regular street cruise. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. But I don't know if you can do it in the actual, like, drag race, the quarter mile. Okay, now let's see. It's getting hot. You see the smoke at the top of the hood. Please toss on check engine light. Please toss on the check engine light. Come on. There it is. There it is, engine damage. We tossed the rod. Oh, is it really expecting us to race? Ah, there's nothing I can do. I'm pressing the gas. You can hear it. I know you can. And then there's the brake, and then there's the clutch. There's nothing. There's no response. We blew the engine. Alright. I guess that's the best way to end this video. I know it sounds like I'm forcing this excitement, but rather the opposite. I'm forcing myself to show excitement, but also not get too excited because it is currently 12:07. It is currently tomorrow. So, I'm trying not to get evicted, but also trying to add a little bit of entertainment and show how excited I am about that. So, excuse me, I had a little bit of a frog in my throat for a second there. That's why I had that little bit of a pause. But anyways, I think that's the best way we can end this video, is by blowing the engine at the line while doing a burnout for too long because we wanted to show off. Anyways, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you liked or disliked the video. Also in the comments, tell me questions, comments, or concerns you have for me, the channel, anything. Wow, I haven't said that in a while. Where did that one come from? I have a whole different outro, and that one just popped into my head. I haven't said that one in months. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you like to dislike the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. I love giving thumbs up, hearts, and positive and all good replies to positive, supportive, and all good comments. But I'll never react negatively to a negative comment because that's quite mean. All about best spreading positivity. I need to sneeze, so give me a second. Okay, if you want positive content, go down in the description. Okay, let me restart from the part I ended off on. But I'm all about spreading positivity. If you want positive content, go down in my description, go down to the bottom, and you'll see a Twitter link. Go click on it. It's filled with nothing but positive content and just funny retweets here and there. Nothing offensive, no dark humor, at least I try not to. You know, I try to make it good for everyone. So, above that in the description, 2 Instagram accounts. Instagram number 1 is my main for myself and for the channel, so if you want to keep up to date with me or the channel, go follow that one. Instagram number 2 is automotive based. Cars, trucks, and hopefully soon motorcycles. I also have a few ATVs there that spit fire. So, yeah, you'll find something that you like, and hopefully you like a lot of it, and hit that follow button. It really does help. Speaking of hitting buttons, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not at a set time, so that's what you need the bell icon for. I hope this video is entertaining. I hope you want to see more. If not, tell me down in the comment section. And I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay positive.